So I got many questions like this: how to start VLSI career? And honestly speaking, in one text reply it is impossible to answer. So I thought, let's make one roadmap for the next year. So for whom this video is? This video is from a first year BTech guy to the last year MTech guy, and also a ECE graduate who is working in the pure software industry. And for sure it is not for anyone who is looking for a shortcut. So if you are looking for any shortcut to get into VLSI industry, this video is not for you, because getting into VLSI or any field, there is no shortcut. Picking for the VLSI, you need to spend at least 6 to 8 months of hard work, and after that you could make into VLSI industry. And people who still haven't started, for you need to work hard for the entire year. But don't get demotivated, I am here to help you out. So to save your time, I have given all the timestamp here. If you find any section which you already know, then please skip to the next section. So what you will learn after this video, the main question for the beginner is, what is VLSI? Then, do the VLSI is really your cup of tea, or you are made for a VLSI job, or when you go into VLSI industry, will you be happy with doing that work? So that is the main answer I'll answer in this video. And then in the third part of this video, I'll help you out to form a rough structure around which if you work for next year, then for sure you will be in the great position to get into the VLSI industry. And also after getting there, you will enjoy the life as I am. So to motivate me and to make me more happy, please like this video and let's get started. And hey, Happy New Year. So hey new people, myself Rajdeep, and I'm your big brother, and I am currently working as a VLSI engineer with Intel, and I keep on making video like this. So if you love this type of video, you can consider subscribing this channel. So let's get back to our video. The first question we need to answer, and that is, why VLSI? Why particularly you need to go inside the VLSI industry? Because as a electronics graduate, there are other fields also, right? But why VLSI? So that's the main question you need to answer today or in next 1 or 2 months before starting your preparation or before getting into the VLSI industry. Because after getting into VLSI industry, if this industry is not for you, you will not enjoy the life. And the main motto of life or anything is to enjoy the life, right? So that's why this is the main important question for today: why VLSI? And you probably will say that, hey, because in the VLSI we have many opportunities, right? Like these are the things which happened in last year or 2022, and 2022 was a great year for India actually. So these are the great things which happened, and due to that, many people including me, we are assuming that yeah, in India VLSI will grow like a rocket. So if you work inside a VLSI industry, then you will be the best person to get the benefit out of it. So if this is the only reason, then you are wrong. If it is one of the reasons, then it is perfect, because you need to have the aptitude, the attitude for a VLSI engineer. So do you have the aptitude or the attitude for being a VLSI engineer? Let's check it out. So I'll present few of the screenshots or few of the things which you generally encounter as a VLSI engineer, both as an analog or a digital engineer. So these are this one, then this one, then this one, and probably this one. So after seeing this, if you feel like this girl, then probably VLSI is not your cup of tea, or you are in your first year of BTech, then you will feel like this because you haven't seen these things, right? But if you are in your third year of BTech or fourth year and still you are not finding any clue out of these things, then probably you need to ask yourself again, right? There would be one reason that, hey, I don't know the basics, that's why I'm not feeling well after seeing these screenshots, right? And the same position I was during my BTech, right? And but I know that I want to pursue VLSI for sure, and that's why I went for a MTech. But if you are in your MTech also right now and you are feeling, meh, this is not the thing I want to work with, then probably there are many other good fields you can go there. It's all okay. VLSI is not only the career for any electronics engineer. So now few people will be like this. But if you have the aptitude, the attitude, or that anything which were in your mind to be a VLSI engineer, you probably enjoying this video for sure. So I hope after this it is little bit of clear that is VLSI industry is your cup of tea. In VLSI industry, for sure, from any college, 3rd tier, 4th tier, 5th tier, if you work on VLSI industry, you get experience of 3 year, 4 year, then for sure you will be earning in lakhs, in six digit six digit salary. And if you are from top tier colleges, not top tier also, for example MIT, not US MIT, India MIT, Manipal Institute of Technology, right? I don't consider this a top tier college, I'm sorry, but this is a good college. From there also people are getting recruited into top VLSI company, and from day one they will be earning in 6 digit for sure. The MTech guy, BTech guy will earn little less for sure, but the main thing is that in VLSI money are there. For example, me, fortunately I have did my MTech from a top tier, so in next 5 year probably I am earning in 3, 4, 5 lakh per month. So money is there, but the main thing is that are you enjoying the work? You will be enjoying your salary for 2-3 months, but after that it will be a habit for you, nothing extra. And that time if your work don't help you to feel happy, money won't. So that's why this is the main important question you need to answer today. And after getting the answer, let's get back to the next part of this video. So for the first year students, second year student, I'm sorry to give you much of things which we deal in as a VLSI engineer, but as you go into your 3rd year, 4th year, you will learn this thing. But for you, what does it mean as a layman? For example, so this is a full adder circuit, and here you can see this is our sum and this is our carry. For first year guys, second year guys, you won't be knowing it, it's all okay, just see it, no issue, right? This circuit will do addition of 2 bit, right? Now somebody came and he said, hey, let's do one thing, let's prepare 3 such kind of circuits, right? So if we have 3 such kind of circuit, then in one go we can add 3 bit. Now somebody again will say, hey, if it is working for 3 parallel bits, then why not build 1000 of such kind of things? So we can do the addition for 1000 time in one go. And this is the main thing where VLSI arrived. In VLSI we do everything in much larger scenario, so that we can do all the operation in parallel, and that's why our processors are fast. Now somebody will say, why addition? Are we building a calculator? But see, anything what is happening here, for example, we here video processing, image processing is going on. Underneath we have the algorithms, and on those algorithm, addition, multiplication are the primary job of the CPU. So that's why adder circuit, multiplication circuits are important in any CPU. You need to build them. So this is all about your VLSI. We have a simple circuit, for example inverter, and we just replicate that inverter 1000 times. So likewise we build it, and then we get such kind of chip. If you see inside, this is how it would be looking. It is actually SoC, because it will be probably having a memory also, a logic block also, some input and output buses also. So this would be the work of a SoC design engineer or a physical design integrator who will integrate all the blocks. For example, this is your logic block, this is your memory block, you will integrate them together. And these are the all work from which we have many profile of VLSI. They are in analog, in digital, in mixed profile. Inside that also we have many other profile, but this video is not to describe about VLSI profile. We can talk about more depth in some other video. So now the question is that what are the skills required to be a VLSI engineer in any domain, not like physical or analog or digital, in any domain, in rough sense, what are the skills required from a fresher? Because a fresher is never an expert in any domain. He or she need to know roughly everything. The rough knowledge you need to know, and they are this. In the hard skill, probably I guess you know the difference between hard skill and soft skill. If you know it, comment it down. Those who don't know, they will get help. So in the hard skill, the first skill required is a strong hold of semiconductor physics. That is important for any domain, and especially for backend, for layout design, this is the fundamental actually. Then you need to have strong understanding of basic of circuits. So here circuits means both analog, digital, right? And never ever underestimate basic. Few people will understand like, hey, basic means easy thing, we need to learn advanced thing to get a job. This is the wrong idea. I too had the same idea. I never wanted to learn anything basic. I never wanted to do any basic project. I always wanted to do the advanced type of project. But hey dear, if you do the basic project, then only you will replicate it to a advanced level. For example, if you do a project on full adder, then only you can draw from that full adder to a ripple carry adder, and a ripple carry adder could be a great BTech minor project. So that's why you need to know the basic thing, and if you know the basic thing, then advanced things are easy for you. Any day you can go to the advanced level. So that's why I have included on the basic thing, basics of circuits. And basics of circuits are everything are dealt in the first 2 years of BTech. So if you are in the 3rd year and if you don't know, then don't feel demotivated. I was also like that, but everybody had the time, so we can learn it. Then understanding of programming concepts. Programming concepts, you don't need to be a coder of Facebook, Google or Amazon. You need to be a coder for a VLSI engineer, and as a VLSI engineer you don't need to have an in-depth knowledge of coding. Few months before I had made one of the video there, you can check it out to know the rough idea what does this thing mean. And then HDLs, again HDL is actually concepts of programming only, because if your digital circuit is clear, your programming is little bit of perfect, match these two, you have the HDL, you have the Verilog, right? And also I have a video where I have reduced in 30 days how to learn Verilog. And then RF communication concept, not necessary. If you are going for a RFIC domain, then this is very important, but yeah, for digital this is really not so necessary, but for analog probably it is little important, but again this is not so important. If you have time, you can develop it. In your BTech syllabus there are basic things, so that thing only you need to know, and if you don't know also them, then also it's perfect for a digital profile, no issue. And probably for hard skill, if you dedicatedly spend your 6 to 8 months, probably you can grasp all the hard skill, provided you are in your senior year of BTech or you are doing MTech. But soft skill are soft in only name, but acquiring them is very hard, very tough. You need days, year, decade to get soft skill. So for soft skill, I have some idea, I'll discuss in later part, but let's get to know what are they. So they are sincerity. Without sincerity, you won't be a VLSI engineer. If you get a job also, you won't promote it there. Like, you will never grow in any career, not in VLSI, in any job. Sincerity is must, is MUST in block letter, it is must. How to get this thing, or how to tell your employer that you are sincere? Wait for the next part of this video. You need to be quick learner. I don't know how to be quick learner. So if you are, it's great. If you don't, then it's all okay. You can do the hard work, because if you are a slow learner also, but you have the ability to do hard work, you can beat any quick learner. So it's all okay. Then good communicator. English, unfortunately, need to be good. My English is not good. And if you are speaking English like me or less than me also, it's all okay. There is nothing like you are working for a service based project where you need to give PPT, you need to pitch product to the customer. So English is little bit average, English all good. Then you need to be passionate, and when you will be passionate for anything, when you love it. So in the first part of video where I have taken the exam, like, do you really love VLSI? If their answer is yes, then passionate or being passionate for the VLSI work will come for sure. So don't worry. And lastly, health. You need to be healthy, and this is actually, I have kept it last, but this is the most important thing. Most important thing. If you are not healthy, then what you will do with 3 lakhs per month job, 5 lakh per month job? Tell me. Nothing. You get a great work-life balance job. You are just enjoying, you are flying, but your health is not good, then what you will do? So in this video, I have something for that also. So after this thing, how to get these skills? See, you need to have this skill, and you also need to be able to demonstrate their skill. I'll come to this part later, how to demonstrate this. But how to get this skill? One would be easy from your BTech syllabus. For MTech guy also, BTech syllabus have everything. If you are doing your MTech and things are not clear, just revise your BTech syllabus. For example, I have given this example in the beginning of my lecture or video. So this thing is coming directly from your BTech syllabus. For a RFIC guy, this is very important, but for digital engineer, you can ignore this concept, not so required. And one thing we are missing, and that is the knowledge of maths, also important. To understand this, now the digital guy will say, maths is not important for you. For you also maths is very important, and to understand this you need to know this maths for sure, concepts of maths for sure, to know about these equations. Then these circuits, again for analog engineer it's very important, for digital also is very important. You will come across in many occasions where inductor are used, capacitor are being used, so that time if you unable to analyze them, then you are not good in your job. And to understand this, actually you need to know you need to have this math skill: Laplace, linear algebra, KCL, KVL. KCL, KVL will come from the electrical network subjects, right? So if you are preparing for your VLSI job and you are just starting up, or you are already started but you are not able to hold those concepts like analyzing these circuits, then probably your maths is little bit of weak. And good news is that you need only 10 to 20 days, dedicated 10 to 20 days to revise all these maths concepts. They are not tough. They are tough, but as an engineer they are not tough. Now there are help also we have. For example, you can seek help from other resources. What are those other resources? YouTube, NPTEL, other. So if I go to YouTube, then I'll be giving you a few examples, but there are ample of resources are there. If you know anything which I haven't mentioned here, comment it down. So to learn your linear algebra, this channel is great. Actually I learned my linear algebra, and this channel won't make you learn linear algebra. It will make you intuitively feel why linear algebra is there. And nowadays for AI, many people want to learn AI courses also. To learn AI, linear algebra is important. And every resources I am discussing here, I'll give everything in my description. So don't worry, you will be having straight link and you just need to go there and invest your time. Secondly, this one YouTube channel, Neso Academy, they have many great courses. Really, they are providing this thing for free. And then for analog guy who want to be analog design engineer, or if you want to be a digital guy, digital design engineer or digital domain, but you need to have a basic idea of analog, for you also this playlist by Rajavi is gold. For digital guy, complete up to lecture 40 probably, or the part 1, and for analog guy you take up part 1 and part 2. Link would be in the description, so don't worry. And also you have me, right, in YouTube. I will keep on helping you for sure. So if you still haven't subscribed, let me give you few reasons to subscribe me. In next year or this year, for sure I'll be making 5 demo projects. They would be basic, they won't be like your minor project or anything, but you will get so much concept of handling EDA tool, CAD tool, so that you can get that simple basic project to some advanced level to your minor project level. And for major project, your professor know best, I don't know much. And also I'll be continuing my VLSI tutorial series. If you just forgot, I have 9 episodes there, so I'll make at least more 20 episodes there to give you insights of how interview happen. And also I'll keep on helping you everything with such kind of video, so subscribe it. So let's get to our next part. Now in NPTEL I have many videos already. Only 2 days before only I made this video, VLSI design, so you can go there, links are in the description, and you can learn about how to utilize NPTEL to be good in the fundamentals of VLSI design. And the third and the best way to get into VLSI industry is do a MTech. For MTech you need to dedicate 1 year for gate preparation and then 2 years during the MTech. But I won't be discussing much about this thing in this video. It will be long video. In next or in some future video I'll discuss about this thing, like do MTech really help you. Now the question is, how you gonna demonstrate that you know these skills? This is not enough that I know how to solve a RLC circuit. The main thing is that when in the practical scenario you have a circuit simulation, you got some spikes or anything, how to deal with that. So to help you out, if you are in your BTech or in your MTech, you are in your college days, then great, you have the chance, and that is, please visit your circuit lab, any lab you have, attend them with full dedication, and then you can explore the free EDA resources. I am here to help you, and already I have one video, the best EDA free tool available in today's market. And also for sure make one thing as a resolution for 2023, if you want to be a VLSI engineer, that you will take part of at least one VLSI marathon, and I will keep on updating you anytime registrations are open for VLSI marathon. But please take participation in VLSI marathon, not for winning the competition, but to know how things are going on actually in the real life scenario. So make this thing a resolution. I will take part at least one VLSI marathon in 2023. And third would be those who have money, you can take up a VLSI training also. It will take your, I don't know, it start from 25,000 and it go above 1 lakhs also. But yeah, if you have money, you can go for this. Otherwise, it's just option. And also, if you're an MTech guy or a BTech senior level student, then you can consider buying one of these two books. One is for digital domain if you're interested, and another is for analog domain if you're interested. Because learning anything from books, for me at least, it's great. Probably after this whole thing, if you follow 2023, you would be able to acquire all the hard skill required. Now the question is that how to demonstrate or how to acquire the soft skill, which are very much important. And for sincerity, few people will be said after next slide, and that is your CGPA need to be 8 to 9%. For example, let me tell you, if in your campus some company came to recruit only for 5 position, you are 60 people batch, then how they will screen? First screening, they will do first screening for sure from the screening exam, but also from your CGPA. If you have a not so great CGPA, then online campusing would be a little bit hard for you. You can go for off campusing. I'll help you how to get into off-campusing, not in this video, in some future video. But hey, in off-campus, CGPA won't matter much for sure. But in campus job, your CGPA matter, because CGPA will tell the interviewer that how sincere you are. I know exceptions are there. Few people would be very sincere, but their CGPA are very bad. But in probability, maximum of sincere people have good CGP in probability. So your employer won't go for the exception. They will just go for the maximum probable scenario. So that's why if you have chance, please work on your CGPA. Increase them at least 8+. Then many people we follow that extracurricular activity are not like why we're doing this. We don't know. See, extracurricular activity help you to develop the soft skill and also to be a healthy. So find out 10% of your day time for extracurricular activity. Me also, now after getting job also, I try my best to give my time to extracurricular activity. Probably I have shared those things also, that I in my inside intel, I work for many clubs and I help them to organize event, and also I participate on many events. If you follow me in LinkedIn, you probably know that thing. So extracurricular activity are very important. Now last thing is that how to be healthy, and for that we need to know what is healthy mean. Does it mean a great bicep, tricep, everything? Never. According to Wikipedia, this is the definition of your health, and here the mental is the main thing actually. A strong mind can handle a weak body, but a weak mind can't handle a strong body. So your mind need to be perfect. There are many things you can do. You can go to a gym membership, or there are multiple things, but the main thing is that you need to be consistent. If you have taken the gym membership, you need to go there every day. But I follow the Indian way, and that is I follow yoga. And in yoga you have many things actually. In yoga you have yoga postures like this. They are easy, don't worry. So pranayama is a great thing to relieve your stress. And then the Brahmastra, and the Brahmastra is the meditation. I can speak for days about the benefit of meditation, so better I won't be speaking it here because this video will be very long. Consider this to be another resolution, that hey, I will learn meditation, or I'll do 10-minute meditation every day. You trust me, I am making this video now. Just before this video I had meditated here, right here. I have meditated for 20 minutes, and now I'm, after waking up from meditation, I am making this video. Again I said, if I keep on talking it will go on, so let me know if you want to have a dedicated video on meditation in this channel. I'll make it out. Are you like this? Are you feeling like this, that hey, this is a wrong place? No, this is not a wrong place. You are here for getting a VLSI job, but these things are also very important. Like front end are very important, back ends are also very important. For a human being, front end would be getting a job, getting money, but back ends are this, your mental stability. So to take care of your back end, and if you don't take care of this thing, you will never ever, if you love VLSI also, you will never ever have a work-life balance, job, career, anything. You will never feel pure enjoyment. You need to booze yourself with alcohol or any other thing to get that enjoyment. But to get the natural enjoyment, which fortunately somehow I'm experiencing, not in the full extent, I'm also learning. But still, at least if you want to feel like me, how I'm feeling in my life, you need to take control of your backend. And for you, this is not sponsored video for sure, but the thing is that for you can follow the courses provided by the Art of Living, and for your beginning you can watch this YouTube video. There they have explained what they will make you learn there. And I have taken this course when I was in my second year of BTech, and after that my life changed. Really, my life changed. So the only hack is this, which is written in your screen. There is nothing like shortcut. There is nothing. You need to have the dedication, the hard work you need to do. I hope you got some benefit from this video. If you want to know about CAD tool, free VLSI EDA tool, you can check out this video. And if you want to know how VLSI Training Institute will help you, you can check out this video. And I will see you in our next video. Have a great, successful, happy new year.